Yeah, just remind me when you first started, how much did you weigh and how much have you lost so far?
Yeah, I think I was around 86, 87, and now I'm 81. So, but just feeling so much better.
Yeah, I seen that photo that you sent the other day. Everything's like looking lean. Everything's like tightened up a bit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no, I can feel it. I can feel it. I've actually got a waist. I've actually got a waist now.
fuck yeah. Awesome, man. And how's your energy been as well?
No, fine, fine. Look, I used to, because of my industry, I would sometimes not eat till 3 o'clock, you know, just working. Before this, like for the last few years, I would be eating, salmon or tuna for lunch anyway, right? So it wasn't a really huge change in what I was doing. It was more
Yep.
like you said. You said at the start, Adam, you'll eat similar to what you're probably eating, but just in the right times and the right amounts, and et cetera, et cetera. So energy's been fine, and going to the gym, energy's been okay, not a problem. Um, yeah, sure, you get hungry and you're like, oh, I just love to eat a bit more, but it's okay. And
Yep.
then have a cup of tea or something, and you're all
Yep.
good. So yeah, it's been good, no problems.
Okay. And it's all worth it when you wake up the next morning, even if you have those cravings, you're looking leaner in the mirror. You think, thank fuck I didn't cheat on my diet last night. Like I'm so proud of myself that I made it through.
Ooh. Yeah,
So
definitely cutting back on any late night. Like I'm inside the program, so it's just that having that strategy.
I remember from that photo that you showed me of your recent update pic, like I said, you're looking really lean. You're starting to see like your obliques starting to come in a little bit. You're starting to get that line on your stomach as well, with the six pack
Yeah,
starting to come in.
I'm leaner than that now in the
Oh,
waist.
sweet. I want to see you at I want to see a 12% body fat.
What's the best way to measure it then? I got on this thing at the gym. It said 19.9. I'm like, I don't know if it's real, working properly. I don't know. Like, how should I measure it?
Best way is through my laser eye vision because I can tell exactly just by looking at you. The second most accurate way is, yeah, those bioscans at the gym, things like that, notoriously inaccurate. Even
Mm.
DEXA scans can be inaccurate, and they're like one of the most accurate ways to measure. So I wouldn't necessarily go by the machines,
Yeah.
but we go by how you look in the mirror. 12% you have a six pack. 10% you start to see veins coming up your abs. 8% you're ready for a Men's Health magazine cover. So that's
Let's
like,
let's get to 12 then.
yeah, 12's healthy, 12's sustainable as well. You
Yeah.
can maintain 12% year round, and you won't get like the skeletal looking face as well. Like, a lot of people get really shredded. Their like face starts sinking in. They get like look like a meth addict a little bit, a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you want to be healthy, you want to sustain it. And I want to see you walking down the beach with your shirt off, and I want people to be looking at you like, who's that guy? He looks like a retired NRL player or something.
Yeah, yeah, just feel good all the time, and like you said, at the start, you go, oh, Adam, you're gonna have to buy some more clothes, mate. My pants aren't, they're coming down now.
Yeah, yeah. So hidden
But
hidden costs from joining our program. You're going to need to buy
yeah,
usually you have to buy a wardrobe.
I just need a belt, tighten the belt a bit more. It's another
Yeah,
notch, which is probably lost an inch, So
not a bad problem to have.
yeah,
Not a
good
bad
problem.
problem at all. I remember when you first joined up, you were pretty hesitant about pulling the trigger. I remember I had to kind of drag you across the line, kicking and screaming a little bit. Um,
Well, I thought, oh, look, is it going? And I'm not a huge one for trying sort of like things and spending money on myself. So when it comes to that, I kind of like, I don't really need it. I always push it out. But when I said to you, I'm just sick of guessing. I'm sick of guessing the work. I don't know what I need to do. And mate, I'm an advocate. Like I'm telling people to sign up, and it's actually it's life changing. It's not just a diet. It's
mm,
mindset. It's physical. So it's life changing.
for sure, for sure. Because self development starts with fitness. When you start working on yourself and your body, like every other area of your life just
Yep.
starts improving by
Starts a
default.
lift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You have
100%.
more energy, you have more focus, you have that spring in your step, more confidence. Your family notices, your friends notice, and You just become a better leader. Like you lead by the front, you lead by example. So I'm really proud of
Mm,
your progress
mm,
so far. Like you're absolutely
mm.
killing it. And the best thing about it is we're literally only getting started. 2 months in, we got 4 months to go. So imagine how far along you're going to be in 4 months from
Yeah.
now.
4 months. So I kind of forgot all this, right? 6 months. Like I'm like 2 months in, and I was saying to a guy on the weekend, yeah, my wife said she wants to order the 6 pack.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah,
Done.
if I get down to 12% body fat, there's 6 pack. But anyway, I was telling a guy, I said, when you sent me an email, sorry, WhatsApp last week, Adam, let's catch up next week. We'll talk about phase 3. I said to him, I kind of check. I'm thinking, well, I've lost 5 kilos. I'm following the program. I'm pretty much, that's it. And I'm like, no, there's more phases, so
Mm.
it's actually a nice surprise, to be honest.
Yeah, so you'll notice with your training plan every 3 to 4 weeks the phase changes. Keeps it interesting, keeps it fun as well. So you're not following the same program for 6 months. We want to be adding exercises in there that actually keeping us mobile as well, especially as you're getting older, because you're not 20-year-old kid anymore. You need to be a bit more strategic, and that's what you probably notice in the training programs. A lot of like mobility stuff as well, but
Yeah, really good, really good.
yeah, but you'll notice the mobility stuff's still hard. You're still building muscle as well. So
Yep, yep, yep.
yeah.
No, I actually enjoy that style. Things that I'm using muscles that I wouldn't normally use, and
Mhm.
especially hip joints and just things that I just don't normally do. So I like this new mass phase one, the lower body and upper body. I really, I'm enjoying it. So yeah, it's good fun. I reckon honestly, yeah, another 2 months of this, like you said, 3 months you'll start seeing them. We're not even at 3 months yet. We're at 70 day 72, and it's just it's just been such a good program. So I think if I can get that leanness going at 6 foot and say 79 kilos, but
Yeah.
super lean and muscle, um, be sort of hopefully. That's why I said it at the start. I said I want a jaw like Darren's, and I'm getting there.
Darren's shredded and he stays super lean year round. That guy, he's a machine. One of the fittest guys I know. On Darren, anyway, I know you said you love the program. Really good to hear. Like, what's been the favorite part so far?
Oh, look again. I think just the proper strategy. You've said, okay, Adam, here's a program. It'll take you 3 to 6 months, and then here is just the app. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything by the app, by the calories, like exercises. I'm doing everything you're asking, so I'm not deviating one little bit. And yeah, just seeing that. So I think just this having a proper strategy to follow
Okay.
that's clear and easy. I don't have
Yeah.
I don't have time to think about this. I just need you to say
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
And then obviously I catch up with Darren. Sort of, didn't catch up with him last week. I'm catching up with him today, but I think just having the one-on-ones and even the little bits and pieces, but then the tweaks from you. And then before this, I said, Darren, what do I have before I go to the gym? He goes, bit of sourdough, peanut butter, honey, and a banana. And he goes, tell me what you think. And it was only half. Like I didn't have a big sandwich. But for energy, that was a game changer. Like
Yeah.
I love the 1%ers. That's what I do in my business, and the 1%ers. And again, when you said, "Oh, let's catch up, do phase 3," I'm like, "Oh shit, I thought I was home."
Mm.
But
We're just getting started. Yeah.
but I think I just enjoy it. I think it's a good. You two are good couple of guys.
What would you tell yourself? Remember back when we had that call and you were kind of, oh, I don't know if I should do it, and you jumped in, knowing what you know now. What would you tell that version of yourself?
Follow the process and you will get results. Like guaranteed. You've got to try it. Like it can change your life. Like not for 6 months, for the rest of your life, right?